System is rigged against the American worker, and the American dream isn't available anymore to the American worker. You're working at a job where they're transducing your most valuable resource, your time on the planet, into a wage that's so low that it's not even worth your time. And then you're being taxed on it. And worse, they take half of it out before you ever get it, only to return it to you after taxes a year later as inflation has whittled it down. Then they actually take more out and put it into a so-called retirement fund that actually has zero tax benefit in your 401k. Then do you get the full value of your money? No, there's sales tax that goes against it, there's property taxes, and then with what we have left, they've conned us into watching media that tells us that we can have the dreams and the wealths of avarice if we just invest in a market that's designed to steal the money from us. Oh yes, and we're in a graduated tax system, which means the more money you make, the more you're taxed. Does this sound like there's some kind of wealth benefit in having a job in America?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness, and glad to hear my people back at it again with another YouTube video. So right now I'm taking a quick break to make this video and to vent to y'all because I have to transmute this energy in some way, shape, or form. Welcome back to Everlasting Awareness. All right, now my generation and Gen Z, because I'm a millennial. I guess that's what y'all call it, right? I be trying to ask my fiance, but millennial, whatever. We are completely tired of being gaslit from the older generation as far as pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. You feel me? Your bootstraps. All right, pulling yourself up by those and being grateful to get paid the scraps. There's a huge trap when it comes down to working in corporate America. And once again, on this channel, I say the things that people are afraid to say. First thing first, these corporations value you so low, right? They don't consciously care about you. They care about the fact that they provided a job, which is something for you to just do, but you can create a job for yourself. And they tie you to benefits like health insurance and dental insurance or whatever, all in the name of the job, right? They pay you these measly wages, which are super low, and you cannot really make it out here. I honestly feel like the working class is considered the working poor based off of the wages that these corporations pay. I was about to say these companies, but these corporations, And I do a lot of thinking about my life, thinking about the position that I'm in, right? Yeah, I'm in a better position assets wise, which is cool, but understanding that I'm never ever in life going to get rich off of trading time for money, it fuels something in me, Some of y'all be asking me why you so angry for. I'm not necessarily angry, I just don't want to let myself down. You understand what I'm saying? I'm learning how to put more trust into myself than I do into a system that is meant to drain everybody dry. And as a man, I realize and I notice already that nobody's coming to save me, so I have to be the one to save myself. Another thing that's been getting to me is the amount of hours that I've been working, but understanding that you're still going to be in the same cycle. We trade 40 hours or over 40 hours a week every week like clockwork. I got to work 6 days at this job because they only want to give you 1 day off. It does take a toll on my mind. It does take a toll on my body. And it's tough, bruh. Understanding like you still not really making it because the wages are so crappy. And I get it. Like some of y'all tell me, try to find another job. This job market is trash, bro. And I am trying to work for myself. I can't fire myself, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work for myself. And I try my best to show up on YouTube day in and day out. I'm not one of these content creators that's gonna post some stupid content on the internet to try to get some views and some likes. I'm not about to be on here doing some dumb dances to try to get your attention. Nah, I'm here to tell the people the truth about the working class and getting y'all to understand what you need to be doing and what is not really gonna serve you. What's not gonna serve you if you is you constantly trading time for money. It's gonna make you comfortable. That's all it's gonna do. It's gonna make you complacent. You're gonna get used to the paycheck, getting paid every 2 weeks, but you're never really gonna try to step out of the comfort zone. Your brain is gonna have this sense of security. At least we're getting a paycheck. I gotta maintain the roof over my head. I gotta make sure I got food in my stomach, of course, and clothes on my back. And I'm not telling you how to quit your job, right? But I'm telling you what the job does to you, conditionally wise. It conditions you to, this is it. This is what it is. I'm worth $16 an hour. I'm worth $25 an hour. I'm worth X amount of dollars per hour. But your life is passing you by, and every day is an opportunity for you to explore new things about yourself, or for you to take that chance and take that risk. The job just keeps you content, bro. And for myself personally, I know this is just my journey, but I personally refuse to just, settle for what I'm making. On a bad month, I'll make $2,600 a month. That's with no overtime. On a good month, you'll probably make close to $4,000, if that. And all of that is after taxes, because taxes is a fucking scam, But understanding that you're trading time for labor, tough labor on top of that, and the compensation is trash. I could go get me another e-scooter, right? And go back to what I was doing before and make more money. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like I got finessed being in this W-2 system, and now I'm constantly trying to find my way out. And once again, there's no savior. Nobody's going to come and save me. Yeah, God gives me messages, and, I take action towards my assets. You know what I'm saying? Like today, I'm down damn near basically $900 on a day. A lot of y'all will quit. But, I go with my gut. I go with my intuition. And it's like, bro, yeah, you got to keep doubling down on your assets, because you don't want to constantly be in this feeling of unfulfillment. Yes, you have a job, but it's not like I'm here making between $8,000 and $10,000 a month. Nah. And it's like, damn, like, how can corporations be so cheap with the people? And I'm not just blaming the job, because yes, I gotta hold myself accountable, but I'm not gonna take the blame on the economy being costing more, and things that the cost of living is way more. And I'm not gonna be the blame of that, because I didn't tell them to raise the prices. You feel me? And then working for a corporation that doesn't want to give you a raise, or doesn't care about the cost of living going up, but they still keeping your paycheck the same. That's trash, bro. I told y'all, 1.3%. Don't ever forget. Anybody that works for this corporation, 1.3%. They don't care about you. They never will. And it's like a whole cult working for this place, because everybody's quick to defend this company. Oh, you complain too much. Oh, you're a big baby. Oh, stop complaining. But it's like, bro, y'all so stuck in the matrix and thinking that this job about to save you. It's not. Y'all want to retire here. Y'all want to be lifers. I don't. Y'all could apply. Somebody else would be grateful to have the job. Come apply. See how long you last. See for yourself. See the wear and tear on your body. See the wear and tear on your mind. See how low your paychecks are without the overtime. It's bad that you got to do overtime in order to make some type of money. See how the management treats you. See how terrible management is. See how toxic the environment is. Just see for yourself. I'm trying my best to get up out of here, bro. But I need the YouTube channel to be going. I'm not only dependent on YouTube, nah. Cause my assets is outpacing everything. But I need the YouTube channel to keep going. And then I'll have more time to do my overeats and not stress over. You feel me? Like, cause I got the extra source of income with the YouTube. But I could see it, bro. Like I tell you often, bro. The W-2 system is a trap. And I'm not talking about the important jobs in the world, bro. I'm not talking about that. And I'm not saying this job is not important, because it is, right? But we get paid like crap. And I'm not gonna settle. I can't live my life settling. Because how does that serve me? And how does that serve the people around me? I'm supposed to just walk around being okay with making minimum wage, and y'all think that that's normal. It's not normal, bro. Nor is it normal barely getting by each month. And trust me, once again, my assets outpace a lot of things, bro. Trust me on that. You feel me? And I talk about the assets because you need the assets. I don't care. Y'all could judge me. I talk about the same thing. Whatever. Cool. But I don't know how y'all do it. 30 years at a job, 25 years at a job, 40 years at a job. Comfortability. That's all you are. You're comfortable and you're scared to take the risk. I can't be afraid to take that risk, bro. I gotta do it. I have to do it for myself. If it's not for anybody else, I gotta do it for myself, bro. Because I can't keep selling my time for scraps, for pennies on the dollar, while I'm making a white man richer. Call it what it is. Call me racist if y'all want to. It's okay. I'm not a racist, but it's the truth. I'm making a white man richer. Somebody own this company, and it damn sure ain't me. So I'm just, bringing y'all along my journey, my highs and my lows. And yeah, man, it's I don't know, man. Like, yes, I'm grateful. I'm grateful I got a job while this economy is kicking ass, and layoffs is happening, and people it's hard for them to find a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful to have a job, but the job don't pay enough. And y'all can ask anybody that works here, bro. Y'all can ask them for yourself. It does not pay enough, bro. Oh, I make $25 an hour. Look at how much you make after taxes. I make $30 an hour. Look at how much you make after taxes. Just look. They're lying to you about your hourly rate. It's not real. And they're draining your time, and they're draining your energy, and they're overworking you. It's by design. You're making the rich get richer, the ultra wealthy get ultra wealthy, and the working class stays poor. Unless you're making over $150,000, $200,000 a year. Take home. So, I had to make this video right quick, man. I'm tired. I'm starting to feel burnt out. Try to get a day off. They sit there and tell me they had to call somebody to see if they could switch the days. And it's like, bro, like, y'all just overworking people, bro. I'm not a robot. I'm a human being. You feel me? I gotta take care of myself. So, but if y'all could relate to the videos and the topics that I talk about, all I ask that you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave some comments. It's free. All this stuff is free. Thank y'all.